Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be drawing a character, but she is not my OC. This is a design, and she is designed based on jellyfish, which I think is just the cutest thing because I really love jellyfish. The person that designed this character won first place in a DMC my sister and me were hosting for my characters Shiro and Sayaka. I was excited to draw her character as a prize for her, and I mean seriously, look at this drawing and how cute she made Shiro and Sayaka look. She did them like as if they were in a modern setting, and Sayaka's giving him a love letter, and I literally love it so much. So anyway, this character, I don't actually know her name because they didn't say, but I think that her design is just beautiful, and like I said, I really do like jellyfish. I feel like, to be honest, most artists really like jellyfish. Like, you'll hear them at some point if they make videos or whatever, or even just if you look at their drawings, draw a jellyfish or talk about just how pretty jellyfish are, how much they like drawing them, or how hard they are to draw, but how pretty they are. Like, jellyfish are just honestly such cool creatures, and I feel like they can be really enjoyable to draw. The jellyfish I drew here, though, is really cartoony. I did not make it very detailed because I just wanted it to be cutesy. Its name is Jeremiah. But, yeah, so for the character, I feel like I got some things about her design kind of wrong, so I'm sorry. But, I also ended up hiding her hand, and usually I don't do that because I usually actually really enjoy drawing hands, but the hand this time was not working. So I decided to hide it behind her knee because I felt like it could work with this picture, and that I just wasn't going to enjoy trying to draw the hand, and maybe for the composition overall, having a hand wouldn't look the best anyway. I tried to go for a watercolory like kind of shading style because I wanted it to look really soft and flowy. She has like these little things coming from her hat, which I feel like I did kind of inaccurately, but I guess it's okay. I mean, I tried to do it how it looks in like the reference sheet, but I feel like I just didn't really do it right. Same for a lot of things with this picture, but you know. I was working on her eyes, and those were pretty fun to do. I like the pale blue color of her eyes. It matches with the other colors, but at the same time, it gives a bit of contrast somehow. Because I feel like the pale blue is somehow a bit darker of a pale blue than the other pale blues. And I keep saying pale blue. But anyway. Her sleeves are kind of like transparent. Same for, there's an area on top of her dress that is also kind of transparent. So I was doing that, and that was fun to do. I don't feel like I did it too badly. It was kind of hard because I didn't have a background, so I had to kind of put the background on it afterwards, which might sound kind of confusing, but basically it's sticking out a bit from her body, and so the background, I had to make the background make like sense with it, so it didn't look like not transparent, and I think I'm just confusing myself. Anyways, I am actually starting on the background now. I wanted it to look like she's underwater because she is, again, themed on jellyfish, and water just really makes sense with the character. I was feeling like she didn't look pretty enough. The character is so pretty, but I felt like my drawing did not look nearly as pretty as her, but my sister saw it and she's like, wow, she looks so pretty. And I was like, really? Like, you actually think she looks pretty? Like, I feel like she doesn't look pretty enough. But her saying that still gave me more confidence and made me feel like she actually does look pretty. I added some seaweed even though I made it pretty non-visible because I feel like that really adds to the undersea kind of vibe. And for some reason when I look at this picture, I think that it doesn't look like she's really a girl that's like kind of jellyfish themed underwater with jellyfish. It looks like she is like a K-pop girl that dressed up for a jellyfish themed concept. I don't think she looks magical enough, but I think that it looks trendy or something instead. I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't look the way I wanted it to, but I think it still looks cute, so we'll go with it. I actually had a lot of time to add special effects this time around, so I did a lot of stuff. Some of the stuff you can't really see, some of it is really obvious, but I pretty much just did a whole lot of effects with this picture because I was done the picture, but at the same time I had more time to work on it. I gave myself exactly 2.5 hours to work on it. I wanted it to be that exact amount because I felt like that would be fair versus the amount of time I worked on the other prizes. And because this was a prize for a winner, so I gave myself that exact amount of time and I had to work with that. But because I was pretty much done, I decided to just do effects and other things to try to make it look as fancy and good as I could in the amount of time I had left. So yeah, I feel like I was rambling a whole lot this video, but I hope you guys still all enjoyed watching me draw her and finish up this picture. With that, here we are. Here is the finished picture. I honestly do think it turned out really cute. Here is the original character and my drawing. Thank you all so much for watching, and bye for now!